Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next.
Play ball. Full four. Take the break. Take it out.
Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Malik Smith.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They're hoping to have some things turned around with him leading off. He's really struggled to produce runs. No RBIs in this series so far, and he's a guy they count on to put runs on the board to help them win games.
Ready now, Jim Mendez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Jim Mendez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see it not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Digging in, Armando Arias. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
The 0-1 offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 0-2, and it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 28. The first trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Hugh Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conley, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Stepping in, Bill Glynn comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Glynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
At the plate, Jay Conley. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Jay Conley.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Conley, a former Red Sox, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal. But this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
In now, Don Holly. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. One 0 count. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Conley leads off first with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Bill Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full. The Padres lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, J.J. Parker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounder down the line at third. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll
Now
bring up the
batting,
speedy
center
outfielder
fielder.
Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in,
The second
Jim
baseman.
Mendez.
Yeah.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So he's one shy of the magic 3,000 strikeouts as that number sits on 2,999. Giants down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box,
Now
number
back.
28.
Number
He'll try to
28.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed
Leading up
Rosario.
for the
He's
Giants.
set to lead us off in the
The
home half of the
shortstop,
4th inning.
Ahmed Rosario.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wolf is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Ready for another chance? Armando Arias.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here comes the first pitch.
Armando Arias.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he got him. So that's the milestone right there. 3,000 career strikeouts.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The catcher, number 34.
Into the box, Bill Glynn. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Glynn, a native of the state of Michigan. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding into the box, Jay Conley. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Now to the plate, Don Holly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Holly is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Stepping up now, Bill Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order, still down 3-0. Digging in once again, number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Johnny Pena is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Johnny Pena.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Fouled away. Towards the mound, and this is taken for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Malik Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Up next for the
Stepping in now, Jim Mendez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Armando Arias, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So coming to the plate, Bill Glynn. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Two out, nobody on. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Next to bat for the Giants, Jay Conley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jay Conley.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Standing in, Bill Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Bill.
Ready to deliver.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's outside.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
I got the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Ladies
Howard
and gentlemen,
Stapleton
your
will
attention,
come on to
please.
pinch hit here in a
Pinch
big
hitting for the
spot.
Giants, number 35, Howard Stapleton.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0.
Your
Jose
attention,
Castillo
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for the
inning
Giants,
as he'll try to keep the score
number
right where it
65,
is heading to the bottom of the
Jose
9th.
Castillo.
So here now is the
Leading off for the
pitcher,
Padres,
number 28,
the pitcher,
and an opportunity
number
here for
28.
a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Mendez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Malik Smith the next to hit. 4th trip to the
Leading
plate
up
for
for
him,
the
and
Giants,
he's at risk of ending
the
that
center
nice
fielder,
hitting streak that he's put together.
Malik.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Now batting,
In
second
now,
baseman,
Jim Mendez,
Yeah.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 28 earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 22 batters, breaking the single game record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the